All right. So I wanted to talk a little bit about overcoming limiting beliefs, right? As a real estate investor. So my name is Corey Griffin, and I've been investing in real estate for the last 10 years, been building a business. And yeah, we have a company, uh Savannah Home Solutions. That's our real estate investing company. And we have our academy, right, which is Virtual Dealmaker Academy. And in this video, I'm just going to cover a little bit about limiting beliefs, how to reframe them, some tools, some techniques that maybe you can use, and yeah, just kind of going over that. So, first thing is, have you ever felt like your own beliefs, are actually holding you back in real estate? And some of the limiting beliefs is I don't have the money to get started. Maybe the market is too competitive. I don't have enough experience. So, you know, think about it. Like I need a lot of money to get started. Well, when I got started in this business, I got started in San Francisco, the Bay Area. So no matter what, I was probably needing to start with $1 million. And when you start learning how to raise capital, right, as a skill, that limiting belief and giving opportunity and understanding that there's people that are in the business to loan you money based on the asset, maybe not you personally. So, I think the issue isn't necessarily I need, a lot of money to get started. The issue is I need to find a deal. And once I find a deal, something that makes sense and I have control of that deal, not saying that the money will come, but it'll be a lot easier to raise that capital if the deal's in front of you, right? And so the market is too competitive. Again, being in the Bay Area, being in San Francisco, one of the most competitive markets in the United States. I left. I went down to Savannah, Georgia, started doing business down there, came back and was still able to pick up a deal because of the knowledge that I have that I'm going to be explaining to you all and describing and not having enough experience. That's a limiting belief. Everybody that got involved in real estate, even if their parents were involved in real estate, had to start from zero, had to get started. So you start where you're at, right? If you don't have a lot of money, but you have a lot of time, you start with the time. You start investing it up here into your knowledge so that you can start seeing opportunities that you possibly wouldn't have seen before. So that's I think there's a reframe there, and I want you all to understand that if the market is too competitive, right, then you can even start looking at it's gotten crazy. It got even more competitive. So what are we doing now? We're looking at more creative financing, subject to owner financing, novations, different things in that nature. And you can find different niches and unique opportunities that you probably wouldn't see before. I'm able to teach people how to do this business. Luckily, one of the ways I've gotten deals this year is I taught somebody how to find the deal. He brought it to me, we bought it, right? So, you can get more creative, where now there's double the people working on in the field. So, and not having enough experience is a limiting belief, right? Because even if you don't have enough experience and you're just getting started, like I said, if you find a deal, do you think somebody would partner with you where you could learn from them, right? Could you get a coach to help you kind of speed things up? So I want you to write this down. I want you to write down a limiting belief. Right now, write it down, get your pen, get your paper, write down. If you got to pause this, go ahead and pause. Write down a limiting belief, and I want you to reframe it, just like I did. I helped you reframe some things. Reframe it into a positive statement. Hey, I don't have enough money, right, to get started in this business. That's a limiting belief. Where can I find ways to fund deals without using any money? Right? That's a reframe. So pause the video and do the exercise. I want to also introduce you to some visualization. This is called NLP, right? Neuro linguistic programming, something that I'm certified in. And I want you to imagine successfully completing a real estate deal. Close your eyes, take a breather, and just picture and imagine you talk to a seller, they sign the contract, you're walking through, going through the process, you go to the attorney's office, the title company, you're signing paperwork, everybody's happy. We get to the closing, you find a buyer, right? Another investor actually buys the deal from you. You go to closing again. So now you have a check. You have this check, and you might have been in the city, you might have been virtual, but you got this payment. What does that look like? Right. And so that's a tool that you can start using, right? And then have some affirmations, right? Daily positive statements like, hey, I, you know, I can find deals in any market, right? No matter the competition, right? There's so much money out there that I don't have enough deals, right? For money, right? And so just keep positive statements coming in. Um, and just remember, if you want to learn more about NLP, if you want to learn more about deal finding, raising capital, we got the Virtual Deal Maker Academy coming up. And that we're going to be, taking on students. And I want you all to listen. Like, I want you to identify the limiting beliefs that you're having getting into this business. I talk to a lot of students, and that's their biggest thing is it too competitive? Do you think I can do a deal in Oakland? Do you think I can do a deal in San Francisco? Right? Do you think I can do a deal in Savannah, Georgia? It doesn't matter the market, the same beliefs are there. I want you to reframe those beliefs, right? And use tools and techniques to overcome these beliefs. And, I want you to comment on this video, any of your reframe beliefs, and subscribe to the channel and get some more tips from us. We're going to be coming out with content. And yeah, come join us and check out the Virtual Dealmaker Academy for some more in-depth training from us. Thanks.